HGA, we been fucking dope. ABG been fucking dope, nigga, we been fucking dope, all my niggas been fucking dope, county bound, been fucking dope, yo nigga been fucking dope, BHG been fucking dope, nigga, we been fucking dope,
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Ladies and gentlemen, come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Gerald Green out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. And that one's good. Free.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him two.
Walker dishes to Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Freak's got his second bucket of the night. Wade outside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
And both free throws good from Freak. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Wade kicks to Bosh. And a miss there on the triple. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Here's Walker, following the score by Luol Deng. Charlotte again missing. Back to Wade, wide open look, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Wade's got 6.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Odiunas a screen on Green, and it's Walker penetrating. He used that pick to get in close.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Freak, and Whiteside sends it back. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Deng gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Deng's got his second bucket of the game to go. Jefferson a screen on Green. Walker the pass to Jefferson. From 13. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
The drive by Wade. Right side Bosh. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
6 to shoot. Jefferson. And it's all evened up.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
He'd have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Wade kicks to Whiteside. Walker against Green. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very... very often, plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Freak dishes to Moniunas. And a wide open look for Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 5.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin will see if they can force him into a tough night.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Walker, following the score by Luol Deng. And that one's good. Free.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Now here's Deng. He has 7. Right side a screen. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Miami with the triple.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Moniunas. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's good on the second. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Whiteside. Green against Walker. The drive by Green makes it off the glass. Green's got 5 points so far.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Whiteside. Misses from close range.
They can end every possession with that shot, and they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And it's Freak missing. The Heat with the lead. And it's Deng in the corner. The 10-footer. And another basket for Miami.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
Great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opposition's top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up the steals list.
I tell you what, I think he relishes those difficult assignments. I mean, he's such an intense competitor. Defense is what drives him.
Hornets trail by 3. Walker with it, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Freak kicks to Jefferson. Outside, Walker. The 15-footer, Green for 2 points. Walker's got 7 points.
Well, the shots are just raining down for Kemba Walker right now.
There's the dish to Whiteside. The drive by Green. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Freak. Talking about that win against the Lakers. He was a big factor in that game as well.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Green. Now the feed to Winslow. Back to Bosch. Bosch, the screen. And here's Green outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Walker against against Green. Walker the pass to Freak. That's good. Freak's got 13.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Wade drives in. Bank shot, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. The wide open look here for Bosch. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jefferson dishes to Walker. Pass to Freak. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wade with it. Jefferson picks him up. Walker against Green. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
He dishes it to Winslow. Feeds to Wade. Fades and shoots. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Wade's got 8 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made. Some of the stats for Freak. First in scoring, 5th in field goal percentage, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespass.
Scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jefferson. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Moniunas, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. The Heat also changing it up. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Whiteside. Wright comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Andre Robertson in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Freak. He's got 13. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Freak's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And Roberson kicks to Winslow. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
The Heat shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. They get the rebound, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Charlotte. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Miami, 4.5 games behind.
And right now for Miami, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
Yeah, but I see a team with a chance to make some major noise as the season progresses. It's just a matter of unlocking that potential amongst the players.
Here's Roberson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it to Green. Jacks up a three. That's good. And the Heat lead by 5.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Freak. Yes. And a nice assist from Lynn. 19 points for Freak.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that.
Green, the pass to Roberson. He kicks to McRoberts. Knight sets a screen. Comes up empty down low.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And here is Wright, following the three-pointer by Freak, and Green gets it to go.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Here's Freak. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Freak's got 24.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Green inside the three-point line. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Heat up 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help Greg but love for his head. Freak comes in for Jeremy Lamb, and Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Winslow comes in for Roberson. Freak in at shooting guard. Eichel, Kid Gilchrist out there with Batum. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Walker in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes, long rebounds, and transition points. Make the defense move. And let's pass up a good shot.
Well, Heat
for a
leading
great
by 4,
shot.
and Doris
Let the
Burke
game
has
come to
something
you.
for us. Hey, Doris.
Forcing
Well,
the issue
Kev,
too
Freak
much.
in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He ended up with 50 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it. Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And he gets it to go. 28 points for Freak.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Dang. No good off the back of the rim.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Well, Heat leading by 4. On the wing, Green, guarded by Walker. Bosh in the post. Jefferson on him, and that one's good. Bosh has got his second basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Walker kicks to Freak. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dang dishes to Bosch. That doesn't go either for Bosch.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
There's the double team with Walker. Bosch against Jefferson. Bosch passes to Green. Bosch a screen on Walker. Green kicks to Bosch. Step back shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bosch has got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Freak. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Charlotte's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Freak. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Green dishes the Bosch. He feeds it to Wright. There's the triple. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 4 assists now tonight.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Green kicks to Dang. Now here's Winslow. Defense right on him. The drive by Green. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Hornets trail by 5. Up top, Walker. Headed by Green. A fader. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Winslow. He's guarded closely. Outside Dang. Fires from deep. The Hornets pull it in. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kid Gilchrist the pass to Walker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Walker's got 19 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Whiteside's checked in for the Heat. Here's Bosch. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Now here's Winslow. Not a lot of room. Bosch, the screen. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Up off the screen. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
30 seconds left in the first half. And Green gets it to go.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Walker dishes to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Dishes it to Bosch. Jefferson with some nice D.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first.
Dwayne, give us your perspective on that first half.
I like the way we started the game. You know, sometime on the road we start off slow, so I thought we got to the fight early. And it's 2 good teams, so, you know, it's the way it should be.
Dwayne, thank you. Always fun to watch.
Quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside, and it's Green in at point guard. Miami's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Bosch, the screen. Wade has the open look. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte in the lead. Now here's Freak. Here's Jefferson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jefferson's got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Green kicks to Bosch. Outside Dang. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Dang with the buckets.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Walker against Green. Fades back. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker against Dang. Walker the pass to Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. 37 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Wade drives in. Good on the shot. Wade's got 16 points.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Here's Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Heat trail by 6.
And while we've got a chance, let's look at the stats for Walker. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bosch. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bosch has got 8 points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
That's good. Land's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The drive by Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 20.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
And he gets it to go.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside Bosch. Lead up top. 16 points for him. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Hornets.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
To the paint, Wade, good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Walker against Green. Bosch, the screen. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. On deep. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basketball. They're really sharing the sugar.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Hornets 4th.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. And then for Miami, Josh McRoberts has checked in for Bosch. And it's Andre Robertson in for Luol Deng. Lin dishes to Freak. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Freak, and he uses the glass on the way. Freak's got 11 in the second half.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Right side a screen. There's the pick. From deep, Green. But they'll get another chance. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Charlotte leading by 4. Lynn kicks to Freak. Let's go. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Wade kicks to McRoberts. The score now all even.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
And so here's Charlotte. Pass to Lamb. Kaminsky with the ball. Whiteside's there. Now Maniunas. He has 5. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Maniunas has got 7.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The pass to Winslow. Pass to Roberson for the lead. The shot is off. Nice D from Freak.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
There's Winslow. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
The Hornets shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Freak kicks to Kaminsky. Here's Maniunas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. No good on the free throw. And the Hornets making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. White, he's checked in for Miami. And Miami shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Freak in a 2-guard. Al Jefferson out there with Batum. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Charlotte's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Freak's got 47 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
Green kicks to Bosh. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Charlotte in the lead. To the left side wing. Trying his luck deep. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Stolen by Walker. He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
That's good from Dang on the assist by Green. 20 points for Luol Deng.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Whiteside is Green on Walker. Here's Green. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Green's got it all tied up now for the Heat. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Batum brings the double team. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
What a game here for Walker. He's got 21 points and a dozen assists. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Green, the pass to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Green. Bosch sets the pick for Green. Lock at 6. And that one goes long.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Jefferson has a wide open look. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Heat trail by 3. And here is Green. Whiteside, high post. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Dang hits them both. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Walker kicks to Freak. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bosch. Whiteside dishes to Green. On the wing, Dang. Down low. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
That one misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. That's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 27.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked at one time, but he's not the guy to be working across it.
Batum screen on Green. Jefferson against Whiteside. That's good. And that's 12 points for Al Jefferson.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Walker against Green. The dish to Winslow. On the wing, Dang. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Green against Walker. Bosch, the screen. The drive by Green that gives them the lead. Green's got 11 in the second half. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession. Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
The Heat have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Whiteside sets the pick for Green. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk about a terrific game for Green. He has 29 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Monty Eunice is checked in for the Hornets. Heat also with the sub. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Winslow. And both free throws good for Green. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Freak. It's tipped. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They get it back. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Miami trailing. Wade outside. The feed to Whiteside. Power down with both hands. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Dang can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Here's Freak. Pass to Monty Eunice. There's a screen. A second chance effort, and the basket good. Monty Eunice has got 9 points here in the second half.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Dang can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good. Freak.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Bosch hits the pick for Wade. Over to the wing. Whiteside kicks to Dang. Bosch dishes to Wade. 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Monty Eunice.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He's got 26 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Going to the line, Michael.
No good on that one.
Shooting 2.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Shoots from 14, and there's Al Jefferson on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. 14 points for Al Jefferson. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Wade. Green left side. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
To the middle. Screened by Jefferson. Freak. And stolen by Whiteside. Green, the pass to Dang. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And he's good on the second. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Freak missing. Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Green kicks to Bosch. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
There's a screen by Modiunas to the inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Modiunas has been having. 12 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And he can't hit the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Bosch, the screen. Here's Green. And another basket for Miami.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
The Hornets trail.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Outside, Walker. Right side, Jefferson. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Whiteside. But he recovers it. And that one's good. Jefferson's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Thank you, Doris. No good on that one.
It's been a good game tonight from Bosch. 11 rebounds and 2 rejections. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often, blocking shots and getting rebounds.
To the left wing. There's Freak. And he banks in the lane. Freak's got 51. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime from this one. It's been that kind of a game.
It's the first that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Up top, Walker, headed by Green. Freak dishes to Jefferson. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting. .129 left in the fourth. Green with the ball. Right side a screen. Outside Green. Bosch a screen on Walker. The drive by Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Feeds it to Modiunas. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Dan. The offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
But so far, he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Wade outside. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Watch out, D-Wade has caught fire.
46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Walker kicks to Freak. Down low, here's Jefferson.
Boy, just look at what Jefferson is doing.
It's Miami's ball. Now here's Wade. Right side a screen. Look from Bosch. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
This is exactly what happens when you allow Chris Bosch to get going.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. And it's Walker, top of the key. He dishes it to Freak. Clock at 4. Count it!
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same last time out.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Freak, you got the hot hands. Let's keep this going out there.
From deep. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire.
Damn, I'm rich. Damn, I'm rich. Damn, I look good, nigga. Damn, I look good, nigga. Never really gave a big shit. Only really gave her big dick. Blaine shredding, hitting kick flips. Only seen them doing chick shit. 16 flipping on them thick bricks. HEA, bro, we really in this. Old girl, know we really in this. So little nigga, get out my business. My little niggas really been rich. Been smoking, never hit this. Had a bitch who stayed Southfield though, but she ain't really get to hit this. You know what we riding in though. Get served, driving light and endo. Red bone looking like an Enzo. She poppin' beans like a fucking pinto. For a focus that it's not a rento. Shorty there giving niggas signals. I'm like, damn, look at this hoe. Teleclouse, man, my shit bingo. Jordan O, that's the fucking Flintstones. You gon' get your ugly friend sent home. Fucking with me, get a wishbone. Nigga, we been fucking dope.